Delaware Park, and they are in the gate. Away and running, taking a nasty stumble was Happy Eyes. Good speed, one from the inside for Swallow Beach. Also pressing the pace is Principe, and that was short-lived as Shipmaster, one of the long shots, sticks that nose in front, and Marcus Junius is right there in that third place position as they pass the 7/8 pole. So unsettling down, it's Marcus Junius calling for the lead at the 6.5, and Swallow Beach is right there, a long shot, pesky presence in second place position. Shipmaster came away in that third place spot and they're lined up 4 across the track. The inside belongs to Principe. Gaming Soul in the red cap is moving now to the far outside, and so is Happy Eyes after the stumbling start, and Courteous as the second choice is loping along in that fourth place position. So it's a compact field with about 4 furlongs left to go, and Marcus Junius controls the splits and shows the way a length and a half. On the outside, Shipmaster tries to get going in that joint second place position, and Swallow Beach continues to ride that rail. Gaming Soul is wide but out of trouble, and Courteous is ready to roll. Courteous starts to pick them off one by one and now lands second with 3 furlongs to go. But Marcus Junius continues to have the pace in his hands. The lead is dwindled to a length and a tail. Courteous is right there trying to pounce when it counts at the top of the stretch. These are the two principles as Gaming Soul went too fast too early as they turned for home. It's still Marcus Junius with a flared nostril in front at the top of the stretch. Courteous continues to bridge that divide ever so slowly, and these two are left to settle the score. Principe moves into third, and they're inside the 16th pole. And Marcus Junius at 6-1, still giving plenty. Courteous loomed and flattened out. Marcus Junius has won the season opener. Away and running. Great start for Smart Humor and Sydney's Bid. They break right on cue. The Calora Kid under the apprentice hands now slaloms on through and makes contact with Sydney's Bid, who had to check and check hard. Up and around the first turn they go. Wild Irishman came away in fourth, and last of all is Triple Tito's. So as the dust settles midpoint of the first turn, it's Smart Humor showing the way, and the lead is only 3/4 of a length. On the outside, Sydney's Bid is now a nice and relaxed second, and up the inside, the Calora Kid is a patiently ridden third. On hold in that fourth place position is Wild Irishman, and a neck away is Triple Tito's, but only 3 lengths would cover tip to tail, passing the 5 furlong point. So Smart Humor continues to show the way, but the posse's closing in. The Calora Kid takes the inside trail, and Sydney's Bid is caught 3 wide both turns. Triple Tito's is also right there in a position to challenge, and the longest shot on the board, Wild Irishman, is last of all. Around the turn they go at 4-5, the Calora Kid, and Skylar's Plitney kicks for home. But now Smart Humor and Jamie Rodriguez counter that attack in second at the 5/16. 3 lengths down is Sydney's Bid in third. Triple Tito's trying to close in, and so last of all is Wild Irishman. Passing the quarter pole, and Smart Humor beats the challenge of the Calora Kid, who tries to counter in second. Sydney's Bid has had a wide trip, and Triple Tito's is coming alive in the yellow cap too. Off the turn of their homeward bound, Smart Humor leading the posse and shows the way by an authoritative 2-length margin. Triple Tito's lands second, Sydney's Bid trying to press past late, and the Calora Kid is off the board at 4-5, but Smart Humor at 2-1 is a race 2 winner over Triple Tito's and Sydney's Bid. Starter has the button in hand. They're set. They're off. Good speed, one from the inside from Good Accelerate. Right there is Two Funny, and the rail belongs to Montana Rose. And Creole also wants a piece of that front running action as they move in front of us for the first time. So Creole under the line for the first time under a sedate gallop 2 shows the way by a length and a half. Two Funny came away in that second place position, and Montana Rose protects the rail in third. Fortune Teller going very wide, affecting Shea Soleil, and Sunbeam, the favorite, has the run of the race in that fifth place position in that yellow cap. They're stacked three across behind that one with Ragtime Bell, the widest runner, and in between runners is Good Accelerate, and Determined Gold is near the backfield is all. So they go down to the back of the track, and it's Creole bracing for the onslaught of challengers, and Dufani is right there, the thorn in that runner's side. The two ladies set the tone, and now Fortune Teller at those astronomical odds leaves the rail right open for Montana Rose, and Sunbee starts a methodical move, and Sunbee now takes away that third place position. Shea Soleil's deep on the course with Determined Gold, a ground saving trip. Ragtime Bell's covering a lot of ground, and nothing from Good Accelerate as they go around the second left turn. Creole is trying to have something in reserve and kicks away by a length and a half. Tufani tries to dig in and find more in second, and Sunbee looms an ominous threat with the money on. They swing. Creole continues to lead. Sunbee is trying to shove her way out at the final furlong, and on the outside, Tufani. These three are nip and tuck inside the 16th pole. Creole is gutsy. Sunbee is resurgent. Tufani won't go away. Here's the finish. Tufani wins. Away and running. Great rail speed from May the Horse Be With You. There's Lord Darnley tossing that cap into the ring. And Mystic Link ensures a hot pace on this sultry day as they pass the 15/16 pole. It's May the Horse Be With You who leads the charge into the first turn run. Lord Darnley is off the fence in second and tries to take the lead away. Mystic Link with the money on is now a patiently ridden third, only a length and 3/4 off the lead, which is belonged to May the Horse Be With You. Second last is Chrome Finish, and Burgee passes that rival as they point towards the back of the track. So May the Horse Be With You leads by a nose at best. Lord Darnley is right there keeping tabs on that speed, and Mystic Link is right there trying to pounce between those top two as they pass the 4.5 furlong pole. Burgee is getting a wee bit closer too, so two sets of two on the front end, and Chrome Finish continues to see all the tails flop with about 4 furlongs left to go. May the Horse Be With You is nice and relaxed, but so is Lord Darnley as they go to the far turn run. Mystic Link takes the trail up the rail while Chrome finishes coming alive and then drops back, and Burgee is now warming up to it sweetly. Around the turn of the 5/16, Burgee can rate no more, and Burgee comes calling for the lead. May the Horse Be With You tries the counter in second. Lord Darnley has no more to give. Mystic Link is late on the scene, and Chrome Finish starts to throw that head about after making a far turn move, and they're into the stretch, and now Burgee has kicked away from the opposition and opens up a winning break. May the Horse Be With You is trying to hold on to second. Mystic Link is slowly getting closer to that rival and might complete the exacta and will, but there's no doubt about the winner here. Burgee on cruise control to win. To Away and running. Perfectly Golden was slow to go. Good speed from Lusty. On the deep outside, Cake's Tap Dancer getting a wee bit closer to a race that's void of any early pace. And Gypsy Queen came away in that third place position. She's Like Thunder takes the inside trail, and Perfectly Golden's ahead of Flower Dew. The last three is Heavenly Appointed. Then you have Bring the Magic second last, and ducking off the rail in a little green is Dazzling Dee Dee. Around the turn they go. It's Lusty off at 6 to 5 to show the way, and Lusty leads by a length and a half. Cake's Tap Dancer is right there on chase mode in second, and Gypsy Queen is one path off the rail in that third place position. She's Like Thunder tracks the top three ladies in fourth, and Flower Dew has clear sailing in a well spread out field. Perfectly Golden had a stutter step start and is in front of three rivals still, which is Heavenly Appointed. Up the rail comes Dazzling Dee Dee, and Bring the Magic downgraded to last at the 3.5. Lusty continues to show the way and has not been challenged whatsoever. Shows the way past the three with a length and a tail to the name. Cake's Tap Dancer tries to dig deep and find more. Gypsy Queen is on the prowl from third. Heavenly Appointed tries to close in, and the others have to sprout wings at the quarter pole because Lusty says, "Catch me if you can," and she turns to the top of the stretch with a commanding lead. Lusty leads the charge. Cake's Tap Dancer tries to dig deep and find more. Heavenly Appointed is getting on track, but is it too little too late? Lusty's had a dream trip. Heavenly Appointed keeps ducking in, but running out of ground and running out of time. Lusty leads them all the way around to win. Beauty springing the latch nicely was Fly High. Here comes Parish Bell, and Sundog is right there in the chasing queue, and Marvelet dons that pink cap on the white outside. Best Worst Idea scrapes paint in that fifth place position, and Acres a space back to Tough Game and Unfolding Beauty, who had a lackluster start. They pass the four, and Parish Bell continues to lead the charge under a stout hole two. Fly High is right there in a menacing mood in that second place position, and Best Worst Idea has 3 lengths to find. Sundog is off the fence. Marvelet calls it a day. Second last is Unfolding Beauty, and Tough Game's relegated to the tail. That quarter pole's inside for Parish Bell. 4 to 5 when the wagering market closed and has massed a 2 length lead. At even money, Fly High tries to close into that gap in second, and Best Worst Idea claims third over Sundog, who's closing in late. But there's no doubt about the outcome inside the final 200 yards. For Jamie Ness and Jamie Rodriguez, Parish Bell just cantering in. The favorites are 1-2. Parish Bell has won it. Fly High was a distant second. Unfolding Beauty got up for third, and Sundog completes the superfecta. Away and running. Slow to go is Miracle Silver. Good speed on the outside from Gunslinger. There's the yellow cap of Fortune's Fool, and the rail belongs to Royal Luck on settling down. On the outside, Bodie's Maker claims fourth, and Samui Sunset heads that one off for the time being as they move in front of us for the first time. Wicked Finn came away in mid-division along with Petite Fee, and the last three include Miracle Silver, Cobla Moss, and Minecrafter is a long-looking last. Up and around the first turn they go. Gunslinger is the pace setter today and shows the way by two authoritative lengths. Tracking in second is Fortune's Fool with no excuses, and the same can be said for Bodie's Maker on the outside in spot number 3. Royal Luck was stymied for a clear run, leaving the first turn behind, and that leaves Samui Sunset to now grab fourth. Near the back half of the field includes Wicked Finn. The rail belongs to Petite Fee. Deep on the track is Miracle Silver. Under whip encouragement is Cobla Moss, and Minecrafter still brings up the rear. 3.5 furlongs to go for Gunslinger, getting a fresh challenge from Fortune's Fool as they swing the side. Royal Luck continues to say ground saving. Looks like he has a ton of horse but has nowhere to go. Bodie's Maker's on the outside coming under a 3-wide drive, and Wicked Finn is right there in a feisty mood too. They're approaching the quarter pole. Fortune's Fool takes the lead. Royal Luck is trying to find a split. Bodie's Maker is 3 wide. Gunslinger stays at that rail and they're into the stretch, and Wicked Finn is desperately looking for some room. They're homeward bound. Royal Luck had first run. Bodie's Maker is hunkering down and in for the fight, and so is Wicked Finn at the 16th pole. Royal Luck continues to lead. Wicked Finn scooting on the rail. Here's the finish. Wicked Finn got it by a neck. Away and running to a nice level start. Our Avery Lynn was the first one in and the first one away. 5 of them charged for that second place position, and let's be honest, is right there in a feisty mood, and so is the outside pace position, including deep on the track, Karen's Way and Truetka, and settling down is Cabra Chica, who came away in third. So those are the first 5 at the 4.5. Prospera has 2 beaten, which is Tacky Lady, and Marvelous has a lot of ground to make up, but a quick pace to chase as they go around the bend. Our Avery Lynn has that speed on display and leads by a dwindling length. Now Cabra Chica takes up the chase in second. Let's be honest, stays at that rail. Karen's Way is deep on the course, and here comes the rail run from Prospera, who's starting to come alive, and Marvelous is still last at the 3/16. Our Avery Lynn is slipping away from the opposition, in hand, in command, and has an insurmountable lead. Cabra Chica's holding on to second. Prospera's a ground-saving third, and trying to complete the super is Truetka, while Marvelous never threatened. It's all our Avery Lynn who is in front. Cabra